passwords to Colorado's voting machines were posted online by the Secretary of State's office and left there for anyone to see for months. Democratic Secretary of State Jena Griswold had known about that error since last week, but didn't tell the county clerks who run elections.
Those passwords alone are not enough to get access to the voting machines, but it's the latest in a string of errors by Griswold's office that have undermined voter confidence in elections. Yet Griswold told me today she will not resign.
To be very clear, we do not see this as a full security threat.
Democratic Secretary of State Jena Griswold acknowledged after being called out by Colorado Republicans that her office leaked voting system passwords and is now in a scramble across the state to change the passwords and determine if anyone inside clerks' offices combined that password with the internal access they would have needed to actually get inside the machines.
The fact that the BIOS passwords were online is concerning, but we are satisfied with the mitigation steps that the state is taking.
Matt Crane, head of the County Clerks Association, a former Republican clerk, says layers of security provide protection.
Every Coloradan votes on a paper ballot, and the paper ballots are audited.
Secretary Griswold deflected responsibility for the leaked passwords and said she might not have told the public if word didn't get out.
In 2021, when Mesa County's voting system passwords leaked, your office said, quote, "The public disclosure of the BIOS passwords for one or more components of Mesa County's voting system alone constitutes a serious breach of voting system security protocols." By that standard, did your office commit a serious breach of voting system security protocols?
Well, to push back on you, Kyle, that sentence is in the press release, but there is a much bigger press release.
The leaked passwords are the latest error by Griswold's office undermining public trust in elections. In 2022, her office sent 30,000 non-citizens an invitation to register to vote. That same year, her office mistakenly notified Coloradans who had voted that they still needed to vote, caused confusion for the county clerks, who were not notified by Griswold's office that they had leaked the voting system passwords.
Given your office's repeated errors that have damaged confidence in our elections, which you say is paramount, will you resign?
Absolutely not, Kyle. Colorado is tied for #1 in confidence in the country in our elections. We have stood up to situations time and time again to protect the right of Coloradans, going over and beyond what anybody would ask of civil servants in this office.
Secretary of State's office says that they will be in charge of investigating their own actions.